Hey guys, welcome back to Fair Iron Customs. It's Michael. This is going to be FebUdaily 18, the 18th day of February. Actually, I'm a little behind in my recording process from where I wanted to be. After the last video, when I got home from the salvage yard with Glenn, I had went down and picked up a couple of chicken legs from the local eatery, and I think they made me sick. And that may not be what made me sick, but I was dealing with food poisoning for the better part of all day yesterday. Thankfully, I didn't have to go to work. So today I need to be working on the Mazda. I'm actually probably going to make a couple videos on it, and then we're going to get into, I got something I want to do with the 50. I want to put the front end back on it, put the bumper back on it. We have this little cruise in thing coming up on the 26th of this month as a benefit for a family in need in the area. The little girl's been sick ever since before Christmas and in the hospital and whatnot, and so I'll have more about that when we're putting the front end back on and the stuff, but I just want to carry it down there. We may not take it off the trailer, but it was just something I like to carry to the show, or not show. It's like I said, I just want to get it out there. Otherwise, if it was for any other reason, I probably wouldn't go. But anyway, since it's for a good cause, I want to go and be part of that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take and put an edge on the Kukri. I finished this in the finishing knives video. I made this blade before I started doing YouTube videos. It was kind of one of the things I wanted to do because I actually want to do a video start to finish on making a Kukri, but I may want to make at least one more before I do a video on it because it is kind of a complicated shape to make. And like I said, this is the only Kukri I've ever made. So what I need to do is, and another thing too is I've had people comment about my camera angles and stuff like that, and guys, I'm working on it. It's something I struggle with, is getting camera angles. I have nobody to help me with shooting. Literally, I have no one to help me unless I'm doing a Friday night in the shop or something with Glenn, and or Glenn is over helping out. So first thing I need to do is change out the flat platen to the contact wheel. All right, this has pushed me way outside of my comfort zone, so it's not perfect. I don't know if it will focus. What we're going for is for a concave bevel, because the knife is so thick. You need to work on making it concave, and this is one of those things that I need a lot of practice at, because I have to come along the contact wheel like this, and I was actually flipping it over and doing the other side. It seems like it's counterintuitive, but my muscle memory on this side is not such that I can grind in that direction. You see I got the blade hot right there. We're going to grind past where it's been hot, and hopefully it'll hold an edge. There's still some rough spots in it. So this is one of those things that I need a lot more practice running this contact wheel with no kind of guide. And this knife, like I said, I can't even imagine what you would use for a guide on this, except for I've seen guys make contact wheels that there's two wheels running in opposite directions from each other. Other than that, I have no idea how you would do that. So I'm going to fire the grinder back up, and we're going to work on getting it sharp, and we're going to go from there. And like I said, I didn't show a lot of what I was just doing. I was nervous. Like I said, I'm way outside of my comfort zone with this knife. So, but way outside of your comfort zone creates growth. Guys, you hear that? It's raining today. This actually feels really scary sharp. I think the thickness of the blade, I tried to do the paper trick where you cut paper, and it does okay. But the blade is so thick that it's, you know, doesn't go through. But I'm sitting here going, man, this thing's scary sharp. It ought to, but anyway. Let's see. So, I mean, it's sharp enough it'll shave you. I'll figure out where the lens is. Yeah, so there you go. Alright. So anyway, it's sharp. This is more of a hacking, slashing weapon anyway. If anybody's not familiar with the Kukri, it's like the side weapon of the Nepali. I can't even pronounce the word probably correctly, but they're fairly well-known weapon. And I'm tickled that I got to make this. It really pushed me outside of my boundaries. I do need to work on these bevels a little more. I don't think I'm going to on this knife. I think I'm going to make another one, and I may take y'all along on that journey. But that's it for this episode of FebUdaily. Like and subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We'll do something else.